Hi, I'm Ava. Welcome to East at eStem Junior High. We are coming to you from beautiful downtown Little Rock in an old Federal Bank Reserve, vault and all. And this is my co-host Destiny.
Hi everyone, I'm a remote learner this year, so I'm broadcasting from my parents' bedroom. This video has been much for the history books for sure, but we have made it work. We have a great group of East students across Central Arkansas who come together each side of creative to help with technology.
Our East program is in its 4th year, and our facilitator, Miss Valley, is committed to the East experience at eStem Junior High and to the personal growth of each student here.
Even with the majority of our classmates working from home, we have managed to build our class culture through synchronous Zoom classes every school day. We started the year with a variety of team building and brainstorming activities. We also used part of the first semester learning new software and then teaching our classmates.
Our first project to share with you is The Realms of Algebra, a math-centered action RPG game created by Jack Reed and Sam Sproles, 8th graders here at eStem Junior High.
Realms of Algebra is an interactive learning game that will teach upper elementary kids math in a fun way. It is a side-scrolling game like Classic Mario, but with the interactive features of Prodigy and the combat system of Deltarune. We're about halfway done with the build, and our hope is to complete it this fall and beta test it in the spring of 2022 with students at eStem Elementary.
Next up is a video series project for the ages. The Day in the Life of a Student During COVID video series project allows students to demonstrate their video editing skills by giving us a glimpse into their life doing school virtually during a global pandemic.
I'm Aven. I worked on this project along with several of my classmates. Some chronicle a full day while others looked at how the aspects of life are different in this new normal. This project worked well for many of my classmates working from home. They didn't have any East equipment, so they relied on their smartphones and laptops along with open source videos editing software. The next step includes researching how to best preserve these videos for posterity. I mean, you only live through a global pandemic once, right?
For the orangutan art project, we worked with the conservation education curator at the Little Rock Zoo. The Little Rock Zoo is part of a conservation group that focuses on orangutans, and each year they have a silent auction to raise money for their efforts. Our proposal was selected to create digital art to submit for the auction. Our classmates working on the project self-identified their creative design and process. They used a variety of digital art methods such as 2D and 3D computer graphics, 3D printed pieces, digital photography, photo painting, digital collage, and mixed media art. Some of the software that the students are using include Inkscape, Adobe Illustrator, Adobe Photoshop, and SketchUp, just to name a few. Their next steps are to print the art on canvas and prepare for framing, then deliver to the Little Rock Zoo.
Next up is Students Teach Students, which is the project Destiny and I have worked on with our team members Cody, Kevin, and Kyler.
Students Teach Students is a free after-school program that helps young kids gain more knowledge in STEM subjects, specifically 3D modeling, coding, graphic design, project management, video editing, as well as a combined class for videography and photography. We partnered with the eStem Downtown Elementary School and plan to launch later this month. In the beginning, we had a lot of trouble forming connections with one another since most of us had never met before, but we have formed an amazing friendship and it really has contributed to our teamwork.
This next project is especially timely and important since it deals with the COVID-19 virus. 9th grader Murphy Smith created a website called Helping Elderly Arkansans During COVID. He was inspired to do this project when he saw the difficulty his grandparents were having accessing the latest information about COVID testing and vaccines, as well as just getting the basics like getting groceries. Murphy's website helps the elderly easily navigate the pandemic by offering a quote-unquote one-stop site for needed information. He built the website on Wix and learned the program as he went along with the project. He also learned more than he could ever imagine about COVID-19. His next step is to get word out about the website so he can use it to help people who need it.
I'm Caroline. Our final project to share with you was done to serve our own student body here at eStem Junior High. The school social media manager asked me and my classmates to create a design template and research best practices for successful at-home learning. With that research, we created this Instagram series that runs every Tuesday this semester on the school's Instagram page. We used Canva to create the template and each of the Instagram post designs.
It's been quite a year, hasn't it, Destiny?
You got that right, Ava. But even though it didn't look like what we used to, think back on all we accomplished at the eStem in 2020.
So the student growth I've experienced is I've learned how to use different technologies like editing and programming to make different things to help the community, and I've learned different communication skills.
The EAST program has grown into something very wonderful this year.